Good morning, everyone. Nice to have your company. I'm still just in the background getting myself a little bit organised, but let's just namaskar, type our kundalini and put on our bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. That's what I mean. And there it goes again. Okay, now we're balanced. Very nice. So let's start this morning with the 3 great mantras, and then we'll go from there. Oops.
Saraswati
Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We'll do the Shri Ganesha Atharva Shisham.
Shri Ganesha Atharva Shirsham. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vajmi Satyam Vajmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avashisham Avapaschattat Avapurastat Avottaratat Avadakshinatat Avachordhvatat Avadharatat Sarvato Mam Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vangmayastvam Chinmayaha Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayaha Tvam Satchidananda Dvitiyosi Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatto Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Tvattastisthati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Layameshati Sarvam Jagadidam Tvai Pratyeti Tvam Bhumirapo Nalo Nilo Nabha Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatitaha Tvam Dehatrayatitaha Tvam Kalatrayatitaha Tvam Mooladharasthitosi Nityam Tvam Shaktitrayatmakaha Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnustvam Rudrastvam Indrastvam Agnistvam Vayustvam Suryastvam Chandramasvam Brahma Bhuvasvarom Ganadim Purvamucharya Varnadim Tadanantaram Anusvara Parataraha Ardhendulasitam Tarena Riddham Etattava Manusvarupam Vakara Purvarupam Akaro Madhyamarupam Anusvaraschaantyarupam Binduruttararupam Nadasandhanam Samhita Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakarshi Nichrit Gayatri Chandah Ganapatir Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahi Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pashamankushadharinam Radancha Varadam Hastair Bibhranam Mushakadvajam Raktam Lambodaram Shurpakarnakam Raktavasasam Raktagandhanuliptangam Raktapushpai Supujitam Bhaktanukampinam Devam Jagatkaranamachyutam Avirbhutam cha srushtyadau Prakrute Purushat Param एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः। नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
So, we're going to continue to focus on the Muladhara this morning. We're going to go through the 4 petals, and there's little affirmations that we can say. So, I'll say them and you can just repeat them to yourself. So we're going to focus to begin with on the first petal, which is pointing downwards. And here we say, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete harmony. And we'll repeat that. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete harmony. And the next one we say, still on the first petal, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete balance. And for the third one, for the first petal, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete innocence. Then we combine the 3 and we say, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete identification with the joy of creation. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete identification with the joy of creation. So now we go to the second petal pointing to the left, and here we say, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete mastery over evil enticement. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete mastery over evil enticement. The second one, Shri Mataji, please help us to overcome all temptation within us. Shri Mataji, please help us to overcome all temptation within us. The third one, for the still on the second petal, Shri Mataji, please give us spontaneous victory over disembodied spirits that attempt to possess others. Shri Mataji, please give us spontaneous victory over disembodied spirits that attempt to possess others. And then combined, Shri Mataji, please establish within us the complete glory of our own majesty and divinity. Shri Mataji, please establish within us the complete glory of our own majesty and divinity. And now we'll focus on the third petal pointing to the right. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete humility to God. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete wisdom. Shri Mataji, please help us to become one with knowledge. and then combined. Shri Mataji, please establish within us total awareness and the witnessing power. Shri Mataji, please establish within us total awareness and the witnessing power. Now we'll put our attention on the fourth petal, pointing upwards. And the first one we say, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete fearlessness. The second affirmation, Shri Mataji, please establish within us collective consciousness. The third affirmation, Shri Mataji, please establish within us the power of Dharma. Combined, Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete identification with the Spirit and help us to become perfect instruments of the Divine. Shri Mataji, please establish within us complete identification with the Spirit and help us to become perfect instruments of the Divine. And let's just meditate silently on those vibrations, or with those vibrations, for a few moments. We'll listen to a talk. It's a New Year talk. Oops.
So the new year is coming, 82. Expected to be a very dynamic year for Sahaja and for Sahaja. Everything new becomes stale and never becomes new again. So whatever has gone has gone. Be bygones, be bygones. There have been very sweet memories, sometimes rather unhappy also. But on the whole, we are growing. All of us are realizing, coming up. We've done a good job of building up ourselves into a new way. New Sahajogis have come up, I think, now. They have got rid of their lethargy and their petty-minded. Their jealousies, their slyness, their slumber, and narrow-minded. All these things have to be buried in the past. They are of no use to us. It's a load we carry for nothing at all. Today it happens that I read a very nice letter which was lying with me, which I didn't read, which was sent by Gregor, to Warren. It really touched my heart. He was concerned about the jealousy that people suffer. And the way he said there, that this jealousy is the most sticky stuff and most ugly thing. And it comes up as something, a challenge to your love, challenge to your understanding, or something like that. And then you start explaining it. This explanation is all rational. And Sahaja Yoga is nothing like jealousy. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in the kingdom of God, something called jealousy. Because all are part and parcel of one person. So one person becomes important, another less important. Is only for the time being. For example, when you are smelling a flower, naturally the nose is more active than the eyes. When you are seeing a flower, the eyes are more active. So it is not necessary that at this moment, when somebody is more active, doesn't mean that is closer to God and another person who is inactive is not. Everybody is. But some people are active at a point, some people are active at another. Or some people are closer, some people are a little away. But they are all part and parcel. So this is one of the things one has to understand, that there should be no jealousy. On the contrary, if you find somebody who is spiritually higher, must try to understand and appreciate. Especially a person who is wiser than you, somebody who speaks wise things. If you hear somebody saying something wise, try to note it, appreciate it, enjoy it, you like it. Sometimes even the children say something nice. Young people can say something nice. What's happening to the people? Are they coming from? They are still left there high and dry. They have to take a thing for them. Somebody had to go back. Is it Norman? Norman has gone. Where is Norman?
All the people that are at your house either made their way here or to the hotel.
About, 6 people are left out. So we could have got...
still there when you left?
Yes. And they were trying to, 3 of them tried to squeeze in our this thing, you see. One of them is Graham and this and that. But I told Graham to get down. I said, these others are left out, so come with them. But I don't know, they might come by.
We can phone them first before that.
Phone is, they are outside the house now.
They're outside of it.
They could open it. I mean, I don't know.
Only about 25 minutes on the underground, Mother.
I know that, but you see, the English habits are there, still lingering.
Yeah, they might stand there. We could go off and get the...
Let's wait for a while and see. Let's wait and see, you see. Let's wait and see. I hope you get it. I hope you get the thing. They come back. I told them to come together, all of them. They must be jumping into it. They'll be here. So the first thing is of jealousy, which I don't understand. Some of you think that I like someone more than the other. To be very frank, I have no idea of liking and disliking. I don't understand that. It's no question. It's a very different mechanism you are dealing with, you see. That person who doesn't get involved into anything, doesn't get entangled into anything. Only thing what I'm trying to do is to disentangle you. If I was an entangling type, how can I entangle? You see, if I was a person who has to purify you, and if I'm the person who cannot purify you, then what's the use of my being there? So if the person who tries to purify has to be pure himself. Supposing there's a soap, the soap is the one that gets dirty. What's the use of such a soap? In the same way, I never get entangled with anyone. That's my name is Nirmama. To me, Mama is not there. Nobody is mine. Everybody is mine. So this should get out of your mind as to Nirmama. I think we'll wait till 10-15 minutes because poor Graham also I asked him to get out for those people to bring them out. He'll be able to do it.
We can go in the van, Mother. They're not here.
Just wait. We can give them about 20 minutes more. Huh?
Did they say they were expecting the man?
No, they did not.
Ah.
They'll come. All right. So, we have to bury this useless thing called jealousy. And it can be very serious thing. It can happen very serious with people. I've seen people, they got jealous, then they got after another person, then they got after Sahaja, then after me. And this jealousy one should not allow to crawl into you. See, some people are more congenial sometimes, are more nearer Sahaja, sometimes they are more helpful, sometimes they are more useful, sometimes they have to be there, sometimes they need me the most of all. Some of them are lost people, some of them are really possessed and badly off, so sometimes that's why I look after them more. It's my own whim. I cannot say, I cannot justify. Maybe that some person is very good, I look after. Maybe that some person is very bad, that's why I look after. So one should never have any jealousies with each other. Only you must have understanding that your mother has to work for all of you and has to improve you, cure you, do something about it. So one thing we have to bury is the jealousy that is within us. We bury something and something comes out very well. And what is that? Comes out of this jealousy is that we have to better ourselves. So the outgoing jealousy should live within us. Oh, am I jealous of a person? Then what's good in that person? Let's see. Now this is not outward. Sahaja is not outward. If a person is outwardly like this, outwardly, that's not, it's so inward. If I correct somebody, I correct that person because of the vibrations that person are not all right. You see, such person can be extremely sweet also to talk to. Very sweet tongue. Could be extremely harsh, could be anything. But the vibrations of that person has to be all right. I have to gain nothing out of you except that your vibrations should be correct. So you should not have any misidentification with yourself. That some people are very dynamic, so they think they can do what they like. Some people think they are very sort of receding type, so they can do what they like. All is wrong. First of all, you should not hate collectivity. Are you coming from Brahma Garden? No. He's not come. For a mother, if some children are left behind, her heart is there. All the time she thinks they are left there. They should be. That's the main thing. You see, not for one person. Like just thinking about your own son or thinking about your own wife, thinking about your own husband is not the point. All of it are dearer to me, dearest to me. But I belong to no one. I'm a hopeless case. You just give me up. I belong to no one. No one can possess me. I cannot possess myself. How can you possess me? I'm beyond possession. Then, if it is so, there should be no jealousies. There's no question of jealousy or in any way feeling jealous of each other. Only the beauty of enjoying others should be there. Somebody has some great quality. Enjoy that quality in that person. You will imbibe it. In Sahaja Yoga, whatever you enjoy, you imbibe. Do you know that? Whatever you enjoy, you will imbibe. Just like that. You should be able to enjoy it. Now, supposing you enjoy creating grift in people, creating problems in people, you will have that yourself. Supposing you enjoy saying harsh things to others, you will imbibe that. In the sense that you will have more of that. Whatever you want, you will have. Christ has said, if you want gold, you will have gold. Many people who came to Sahaja Yoga went away in the search of money, promotions, this, that, they got it. You will have gold. But those who are dearer to me will have food with me. They'll sit next to me on my table. This is what we should ask for. This is what we are for. Not for having more gold, for more money, for more this, for more that. But that you are part and parcel of his company. Now, somehow, I know every one of you. Somehow. I don't know how. I know every one of you. How far you are with things, I know. There's no need to justify yourself. No need to say that this is not so, that is not so. I know everything. I should know. Otherwise, how will I give you something substantial? I have to give you something very, very substantial. And for that, I have to know what you need. And when I know, I love you. Unless and until you love someone, you cannot know so much about a person. I know your beauties, and I also know your ugliness. I know your tenderness, I know your harshness. I know all the extremes that you are. That you have been, that you are, and you will be. So it is many-dimensional knowledge of a person. Some of you I expect a bit too much, because I think you are capable, because I know your past. I've worked very hard on you, you know that. And I'll continue to work every year. But 82 is a very remarkable year, where you people should now work hard for Sahaja. I've already given some idea as how to work it. With Gavin, I've talked to him. Gavin knows how we are going to work it out in a systematic way, how to attack a particular village or a particular district or wherever you have to go, how to go there, how to propagate, how to establish. Wherever there is soft ground, you should settle down, not in a hard ground. The hard ground will never yield any produce. So don't go on working on a hard ground. Put your attention to this fact that what can I do for Sahaja? Take out your attention from yourself. For example, supposing a person, now there are presents all being tied up. Supposing a person wanted a particular present, take it like that. Of course, Sahajogis are not that low type, but still, supposing take the lowest of lowest, like children. So, you don't get that particular one. Now, to do all this, with all the work I've been doing there, to select that and to arrange all that, isn't it tremendous? So, whatever mother could do in that hurry and scurry with everybody's name and all that, it is quite a lot she has done. And if she has done that, one should appreciate the love that mother wants to bestow upon you. And it's all symbolic. But somebody can sit down and start saying, oh, I should have had that. Why didn't she give me this? Why didn't she do that? I should have. You see, it is not anything that one has weighed or anything, just to give somebody something. In a small way, I'm saying. But even in these small ways, you are worried about yourself. You have to worry about Sahaja. What's going to happen to Sahaja? How it is going to come up? What have we to work it out? What we have to do? How many pujas we have to arrange? How do we have to do it? Not about yourself. How should I improve myself? That point is also forget. What we are going to do to propagate Sahaja, we have to see. Not go to personal life. My husband and wife's quarreling is there. I mean, I've had enough of it. I mean, I'm not here to settle your marriages. All these nonsensical things you forget now. Of course, if you have a good marriage, it helps, Sahaja, no doubt. It helps because you get children which are good. If the husband and wife are not all right, you might get very horrible children which may be possessed from the very childhood. It will be very difficult. They will be realized souls, but will be very difficult children. So it is important that we should dedicate ourselves to Sahaja today, to bring out the old and bring out the new, which is dedicated to Sahaja, not to your personal life, not to your personal likes and dislikes. But what will happen to Sahaja? And to be sincere about it. Be sincere about it. Many people who organize go off their heads. I've seen it. Somehow. You give them something to organize, they are about to land up in a lunatic asylum. You give them something to organize. Make them the leader. Finished. It happens like that. It goes off the head. Somehow or other you see there is a crack in the head. And these, where are you walking now? So the cracked head then starts behaving in such a funny manner that you can't imagine how far one can go. You have to organize, you have to become right-sided, you have to work hard, no doubt. But you need not be right-sided. Now, if you work with your right hand, you don't become right-sided, do you? You don't develop your ears, nose on one side, do you? Do we? We don't. I mean, really, till the nature keeps the body all right, I must say. Because there are some right-handed people should have a right side development. Or the left hand should have a left hand development. Should be there. It's not. It keeps nature all right. Nature keeps your face all right, everything all right. It keeps you there. So one has to know that when you are trying to bring in something new in yourself, on the New Year's Day, let's talk of the new things, then whatever is old and outgoing should be sent away, it should be thrown away. Otherwise, then you will never come. It will shift from here to here, here to here. The booth passes from, thank God you have come. I mean, all the time he's thinking of you. Come along, come along. You should come, I will come.
I'll just stop there. So let's meditate on the new and leave the old behind us. Let's do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Thank you very much for joining this morning. It's been absolutely delightful. I hope you're feeling the vibrations and the stillness and the quietness as much as I am, the silence. So thank you very much for joining. Wish you all a very happy new year, and look forward to seeing everyone on Monday morning. Jai Shri Mataji.